La Yasha Allah. Imagine, Rapana Kodom, which means to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Artazayaka, Hayah, Asha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Lathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ah, Tabia'anawa, Banasanawan, Abor, Hawashanawa, Mayam, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wata'aparath, La'awalamyam, Aman. Lord's Prayer in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Akash the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Babukashah, Nathananawa, Hakach, La Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakach, La Tahar, Hamatazarium, Hakach, La Hakwayam, Hamathium, Hakach, Arakawath, Hatuma'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water of mine. Akash the power in the English, Yahweh, and in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha Allah, Wahabayah, Saporia, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, the generals, captains, officers, troopers, students, sisters, and children, and all Yasha'Allah, Bahashim Yahushua, the water of mine. Bless Israel in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect the generals, captains, officers, troopers, students, sisters, children, and all Israel, all our loved ones, all our family. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahariya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Ashah, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Namawat, Regalka, Ayanawam, Shemarka, Ana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazarka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemach, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarach, Bayayella, Yahweh, Yashemarka, Makar Ra, Yashemar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashemar, Taza'athka, Wabua'athka, Ma'athah, Wa'ai Awalam. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka, Al-Takarash, Wa-Al-Tashikwat, Al-Kaya, Hana, Al-Yamika, Yahamayawan, Wahamashanayaka. Nashaw, Ra'ash, Al-Aimaka, Ya'ayram Yamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'atazu, Al-Tazu Puwanyaka, Amora, Lakawa, Unakaki, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazika, Shamya Sha'ala, Wada, Kaya, Nawa Tazu, La, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Arawan, Wayashimai, Alahaya, Mawa'aba, Wahagaya, Gabor, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashah, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Aiman, Hayawa, Zarawa, Labanya Lawa, Salah, Asha, Laham, Kamadia, Kasayasara'a, Kayabya, Banakor, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Dara'a, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayathamna, Nadayatmawa, Ka'ira, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazor, Mana'ai, Kalnasiyakama, Ashar, Amara, Narasha, Nanawa, Na'awaf, Alahaya, Shayathamna, Kagorgula, Kakwash, Lapaya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Kantor Dapma, Basairika, Wabasa, Wapaska, Taba Halam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Ayabakwashla, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashla, Ayabahowa, Ayai, Ayakapora, Ayabadwa, Ayada'adwa, Kayatha, Shemka, Yahawa, Labaka, Iowa, Alkaharatazah. Psalms 83. In the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head, have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consorted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, and the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. But they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarims, Gabor, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Ashur also is joined with them, have hope in the children of Lot, Salah, do unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Japheth, at the brook of Kaisan, which perished at Endor. It became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Z, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning wood, and as the flame setting the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sar, Shabi was mean to be seated. So we'll be starting at Genesis, the 30th chapter. And we'll be starting at 35. Be reading 7 verses. In the book of Genesis, chapter 30, verse 35, in the Hebrew. Wayasar, by a woman, Hahawa, Hath Yeshaya, Hakodayim, Waha, Talayim, Wa'ath, Cal, Hazayim, Hanaquadwath, Waha, Talath, Cal, Ashar, Laban, Bun, Wakal, Kawam, Baquabium, Wayathan, Bayad, Banayawa, verse 36, Wayasham, the bark, Shalashath, Yum Yum, Bayanwa, Wabyan, Yaikwa, Wayakwa, Ra'ah, Ath, Taza'an, Laban, Hunwa'ath, verse 37. Wayakwaka, Lawa, Yaikwa, Makwa, Labana, Lak, Walawazah, Wa'ar Raman, Wayapataza'or, Bahan, Patazalawath, Labanawath, Makashapar, Halaban, Ashar, Al, Lawath, verse 38. Wayatazagah, Ath, Hamqualah, Ashar, Pataza'or, Patazalawath, Labanawath, Makashapar, Halaban, Ashar, Al, Hamqualawath, verse 38. Wayatazagah, Ath, Hamqualawath, Ashar, Pataza'or, Baraha, Tayawam, Bashakwath, Wa'ath, Hamyam, Ashar, Taba'an, Hatazayan, Lashath Wa'ath, Lanakah, Hatazayan, Waya Kamana, Baba Anah, Lashat Wa'ath, verse 39. Waya Kwama, Hatazana, Al, Ham Kwalawath, Wath Ladana, Hatazayan, Aquadium, Naquadayam, Watalayam, verse 40. Wahash Kashabyam, Haparyad, Yaikwa, Wayatham, Mapunya, Hatazayan, Al, Aikwad, Wakal, Kawam, Batazayan, Laban, Wayashat, Lawa, Adrayam, Labawa, Wala'a, Shatham, Al, Tazayan, Laban, verse 41. Wahayawa, Bakal, Yakam, Hatazayan, Hamkwaya, Wath, Washam, Yaikwa, Ath, Hamakwalath, La Yanawa, Hatazayan, Bara'ah, Tazayan, La Ya, Kamana, Bamakwalath. That's up to verse 42 in the Hebrew. We're going to go ahead and get it in the English. This is the book of Genesis chapter 30 and verse 35 in the English. And he removed that day the he-goats that were ring-straked and spotted, and all the she-goats that were speckled and spotted, and every one that had some white in it, and all the brown among the sheep, and gave them into the hand of his sons. So that's what I believe this is talking about Jacob, and he's giving these goats to his sons. But let's get more. I'm gonna get more clarification on it, of course. And he said, 3 days' journey betwixt himself and Jacob. Jacob fed the rest of Laban's flock. Verse 37. And Jacob took him rods of green poplar, and of the hazel and the chestnut tree, and peeled white streaks in them, and made the white appear which was in the rods. Verse 38. And he set the rods which he had peeled before the flocks and the gutters and the watering troughs, when the flocks came to drink, that they should conceive when they came to drink. 39. And the flocks conceived before the rods, and brought forth cattle ring-straked, speckled, and spotted. Verse 40. And Jacob did separate the lambs, and set the faces of the flocks toward the ring-straked, and all the brown in the flock of Laban. And he put his own flocks by themselves, and put them not unto Laban's cattle. It came to pass, whensoever the stronger cattle did conceive, that Jacob laid the rods before the eyes of the cattle in the gutters, that they might conceive among the rods. We're going to go over this next week. You understand? I'm going to get a better and clearer, more breakdown on this, more profound. All right, we got Major Camp Council. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the Sabbath service. Amadia. La Yasha'Allah. I'm going to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Rapana Kudoms mean to face the east. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemaya, Kodash, Hayah, Shemkat, Yahweh, Malak Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Ashah, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemaya, Lutalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawan, Wasalakanawa, Kabawaknawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawakinawa, Wala'ah, Tabia'anawa, Banisana One, Habor, Habashanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Malakwa, Waha'ala, Wata'aparaz, La'awalamya, Aman. Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Catch the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Kusha, L'Thalanawa, Hakach, L'Pa'ah, Kalmakala, Wakalmarawa, Hakach, Latahar, Matazaria, Hakach, Lahakwayam, Hamathia, Hakach, Arakawat, Hatama'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Thawada Aman. Catch the power in the English. Yahweh, the name Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Barak Lanoah, Wayasha'Allah, Wahabaya, Sapari, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, generals, captains, officers, troopers, students, sisters, children, and all Yasha'Allah, Ba'Shem Yahushua, the Waraman. Bless Israel in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect the generals, captains, officers, troopers, students, sisters, children, loved ones, and all Yasha'Allah. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahariah, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ai, Yahweh, Ashah, Shemaiah, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayanawan, Shamaka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawan, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shemaka, Yahweh, Tazorka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawaman, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarat, Bayayala, Yahweh, Yashemaka, Makor Yashemar, Atmapashka, Yahweh, Yashemar, Taza'atka, Wabawa'atka, Ma'athai, Wa'ai Awalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayel, al-damayalaka, al-dakarash, wa-al-dashakwat, al-kayat, hana, al-yabika, yahamayawan, wa-mashanayaka, nasha'awa, ra'ash, al-aimaka, ya-iram yamwa, sawadat, wa-yataya al-tazu pawanyaka, amara, lakawa, wanakakida, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shem Yasha'Allah, Awadah, Kaya, Nawatazwa, Lab Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Wayashama, Alahaya, Mawa'abu, Wahagaya, Gabor, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashah, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Aiman, Hayawa, Zawawa, Labanya Lawa, Salah, Asha, Laham, Kamadya, Kasayasara'a, Kayabya, Banakar, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Dara'a, Hayawa, Daman, La Adamna, Shayadamna, Nadayadmawa, Kaira, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazor, Mana'ai, Kal Nasiyakamu, Ashar, Amara, Nayarasha, Nanawa, Na'awa, Alahayel, Alahayel, Shayatamu, Kagogli, Kakwash, Lapanya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Dalaha, Harayam, Kanthar Dabu, Lasairika, Wabasa, Wapatka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Punyahan, Kwalawan, Wayabakwasha, Shemka, Yahawah, Yabasha, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayakapara, Wayabadwa, Wayada'adwa, Kayatha, Shemka, Yahweh, Labaka, Ayawan, Alkaha, Rataza. Psalms 83. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. They have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarims, Gabor, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them, and hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jeff at the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor, and became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeb, yea, all the princes as Zeb, and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning wood, and as the flame set of the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm, and fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. All right. Sorry. Salute. And Israel, Majim Shabbat, Majim Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Brakatah, Yajmatah, dismissed.